Hi guys, this is Milena, and today I will be walking you through the Facebook or Google campaign in Roadside Connect. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to log into our Roadside Connect, and what shows up first is usually a dashboard. But today we'll be talking about more about conversation and opportunities tabs. So depending on what kind of Google ads campaign we're running, whether we're asking patients or potential patients to have a conversation with us or to schedule an appointment or to fill out the lead form, it's going to depend which tab we're going to be using. So if we go to the conversation tab, this will show all the patients that have been talking to us through different ways of social media. So that includes Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business. All the conversations are going to be showing up in this central location, and you'll be able to see these text messages and listen to these phone calls. The good thing about this is that you will be able to, once you listen to a phone call or have a text message, you will be able to put a name to this particular conversation. So you would fill this out, and then you put their phone number in, email address, and on the bottom here, you would be also able to select a different pipeline for this patient. So if this patient came through, let's say, dental implant pipeline, which means that we're doing a dental implant campaign, you would be able to select that here. Then as far as the stage is concerned, you can see that if this patient booked an appointment or presented a treatment, you will be able to select one of these. And we can add, if with your input, we can add different stages of the journey of the patient. So you'll be able to select the stage that this particular patient's in. Then as far as the lead value, here you would put the cost of this particular service. So if we're talking about implants, and let's say from start to finish, this implant is $5,000, we'll put the lead value of $5,000 in this box. And a source would be either Google, or if we're running Facebook ads, you would just put that information in here. That way we'll be able to see that as a ROI in a different tab, and I will go over that as well. So that's as far as the conversation tab is concerned. The other tab that is very important to pay attention to is opportunities. So let's say we're running a Google ad or Facebook ad, and we're asking patients to fill out the form where they provide their name, their email address, and the phone number. These patients, if they fill out this form, will go directly in opportunities. And then we can click on these patients. Now, these patients, we already filled out some of the fields, but you would basically have the contact name, phone number, and then you would be able to fill out the pipeline, the stage, the lead value, and the source of this lead, and then update it on the bottom. And that way, they will help us know what point of the journey this patient's in. So it looks like out of these, we have 6 leads in a new lead that have not been scheduled. And then in this case, we have 3 leads that have scheduled and are already on the schedule to be seen. Now, once these patients come in, if they're presented a treatment, we would move this patient to presented a treatment column. And you can either do that here by changing the stage, or you can actually drag and drop to the booked or presented treatment column. So that's a kind of high overview of what happens with these leads. So it is important to click on each lead and fill out the different boxes here, because that way it will let us know what part of the journey this patient's in, and it is a good way of for you guys to see quickly how many leads did you get, and how what the ROI is, and all of that good stuff. So hopefully this was helpful. We do have open hours on Wednesdays from 11 to 1 Central Time. So you guys are welcome to join. And if you have any questions regarding Roadside Connect, or in general, if you have questions with that campaign, we're here to help you, walk you through any questions you have. And also, if you need one-on-one walkthrough, or you have any questions that require some one-on-one time, we're happy to schedule that as well. So thank you guys for your time, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.